A draw at home, but you must be so aggrieved by how it ended, that Morgan Rogers goal being disallowed. Your thoughts on that?
Good evening. Very happy. Very happy because we got 1 point, but we played really being very, very competitive, and we played very serious, and we respect the opponent, and as well, we were dominating some of the match to try to get 3 points. And the last action is clear, is the interpretation of the referee. Only the interpretation. We know here in England, 80% is not fault, and maybe in Europe is fault.
Very harsh then, you think?
For me, of course, if we are in England, I know usually it's not fault because it was very soft contact, and in Europe could be fault.
I can show you it now, Unai, as well. I can show you it.
I think the referee at the beginning, he didn't whistle fault. At the beginning, he was giving us goal. Okay, but we have to accept it.
Yes, you have to accept it. A point you said, didn't you, to me yesterday? You said, I'll be happy with a point.
I am watching, and for me it's not fault, but of course, we have to accept and respect the referee's decision.
And you said yesterday you'd be happy with the point. You've got the point. You've got a draw at home. You're still undefeated here at your fortress. Like you said, that is something to take into your next match, isn't it?
We played serious match. We played trying to avoid the last matches, the mistake we made was very important. And then we were playing progressively better. And I think more or less we were closer to them to win the match.
Lots of positives as well. I want to show you the save from your brilliant goalkeeper, Emi Martinez, as well. This is how close it has been the entire match. What did you make of that?
There is not interpretation. There is the line clear and the goal is not goal. It's the clear true difference. Here is not interpretation.
This is why he's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Oh, yes, it's fantastic save.
And just an overall performance as well from Juventus. You expected Thiago Motta's side to come out and be really difficult in midfield, and that's exactly what they did, didn't they?
Yes, we analysed deeply Juventus, and of course they are building the team, they are in the process, but they are very competitive, they are very difficult to beat them. Only they lost one match. And we wanted to play, and we did our plan like more or less in 90 minutes we did. And of course, the match was not clear for both teams in the chances we had, but we were stopping them, we were dominating some of the match, we were getting their box better, we got some corner offensive as well, and we had chances to score. And the second half they had with this save for Emi, I think more or less was very, very tight match for both teams, but I am happy because, of course, we have to analyze over as well our way in Champions League, and 3 wins, 1 draw and one defeat. I think is very good, and of course, still possibilities to get the top 8, and as well to try to play the next round.
You were sitting watching it like the rest of the fans and myself. What did you think?
I think it's soft, you know. Maybe in the Premier League that's a goal. But I feel like in Europe, in the competition, you know, the goalkeepers are protected a lot, obviously, with the referees. So, yeah, it's one of them. I thought we had scored, but to be fair, I think it had a 0-0 game written all over. So I think we would have been lucky if we took that there.
Referees were quite harsh with some of the decisions as well, especially in terms of Villa. What were your thoughts on those yellow cards, especially in the first half as well?
Yeah, obviously I've got to be careful what I say about the referees, but like I said, the refereeing's a little bit different during this competition. They don't let things go as much, so yeah, we're used to that now, and it's one of those things. You know, sometimes the decisions go with you and sometimes against you, but it's out of our control, really.
Another clean sheet at home, though. You managed to keep another European giant at bay tonight in the form of Juventus. How proud are you and the team, do you think, of this result?
Yeah, I think it's positive. Obviously, for the fans coming Champions League night at Villa Park, they probably want to see a lot of goals, and we do ourselves. But the most important thing is we didn't lose here tonight. We got a point. We're not in a great moment, so it's something to build on. And obviously, Juventus are, you know, a massive team, and yeah, they played well. But yeah, we kept it out, and now on to the weekend.
Juventus' own Timothy Weah, America's own Timothy Weah, joins us now. I feel like I've seen you on Morning Footy a bunch of times, but it's the first time that you've come and joined us. So thank you so much. It's good to see you.
Welcome!
For having me, it's a pleasure.
What up, though?
I'm chilling.
Chilling. Okay, go, take it away.
Well, I guess we all saw that goal. We were obviously watching the Real Madrid and Liverpool game, but we also had your game on in the corner as well and saw that Villa goal go in the 94th minute. What were you thinking at that moment?
Honestly, from when I saw it going, I knew it was a foul. I mean, you touch the keeper, the ref is going to call it, so simple.
Saw it clearly.
It's a contact game. He touched the keeper. Was there enough there for a foul?
I believe so. The ref thought so. So, I mean, that's all I can go off of. But, yeah, I think that's a foul. Diego Carlos is a pretty big guy, so when you make contact with him, it's definitely going to be a foul.
How's the season been so far under the new manager, Botta? He's got a big reputation.
It's been great. I mean, he's a coach that pushes us to be the best we can be, play as a unit, and I think that's something that's beautiful. And he's pushing me to be a better attacker this year, which is great. So I'm enjoying it and just working hard and building my game.
Timothy, next match day, I'm coming to see you. I want to see you live and direct. I'll interview you. You know, you can show me a few of the sights if you want. How does that sound?
Sounds great. I'll show you around the city for sure. Tonton Titi, je t'entends pas encore.
What did you say, sorry?
No, I said Tonton Titi.
Everybody wants Titi.
How was your French?
Parfait.
Je savais. Say hi to Open Way Up for me, please. Mr. George.
He talks about you all the time.
Mr. George. No, but more seriously, you talk about, obviously, Thiago Motta and what he did bring for you guys. And obviously, you look solid as a team. It's very difficult to break you down. What do you think is missing offensively to turn all the draws that you had, for example, in the league into wins? Because you're the team that still didn't lose in Italy.
Honestly, I think just being a little bit more deadly in the final third. I think that's what we're really missing. I mean, the build-up play is beautiful. We get there. And, you know, it's just about creating more opportunities for the guys in front and finishing them off. But, I mean, you know, we're building on that. I think we've been doing well as of lately. So we just have to keep that mentality and kind of build on that killer mentality and yeah.
Say hi to a friend for me.
I will.
What meal are you going to have for Thanksgiving? And do you have that in Italy?
No, we don't have in Italy, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a Thanksgiving this year. I'm just going to keep it to the strict diet and make sure I'm on top of my game.
Ooh, professional.
We have a lot of games coming up.
Nothing wrong with a bit of turkey, is there?
Yeah, with no oil.
Are you very strict with what you eat?
This year, I think with Thiago, I've really, you know, been on top of things, and you know, it's only going to benefit my game as I'm getting older. I'm still young, but you know, you got to make sure you take care of the body. So that's definitely my.
What have you cut out?
Timothy, I wanted to ask you, who's your favourite on the show?
All right.
Come on.
Fave? I gotta go with TT.
Oh no!
But I love all of you though.
Oh, thank you.
Timothy, seriously, say hi to your dad for me, because he was a hero of mine and what he did for football, and especially for the position as a number 9. I could go and see my coaches and say, you don't have to stay in the box to score goals, because your dad used to take the ball from everywhere and he was able to score from everywhere. So it was my alibi to say to my coach, by the way, that I could score from being outside of the box, and your dad was just special, man. Woo. Say hi for me.
I mean, he was your idol and you were mine, so I mean.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Well, we look forward to seeing both of you two together in Italy in a couple of weeks' time.
Yes.
Enjoy that. Thank you so much for coming
thank you.
and joining us on the show.
you.
Good to meet you. See you soon.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.